We're all counting down to the summertime, warmer weather. Well, there's plenty to do. ArtSpace Lima is really active. Joining us today, Executive Director Sally Windle, and to highlight some of the stuff. So thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Before we start summer, spring show's still going on, but time's running out, right?
Right. That's only going to be up until June 6th, but we had a lot of people in. This involves so many different artists and so many different styles. And usually we hear some comments, but people have really been talking about how open and inviting the paintings are. So they're getting a lot out of it, but it's all 3 floors, so there's a lot to see. But it's a good time to see it because it's nice outside. You can get lunch downtown and see the show, but again, only till June 6th.
That was one of the really big shows, and it really turned out to be great this year.
Right. We had probably 150 pieces in the show, and a lot of people came in. And the interesting thing is the artists who we haven't seen before are now finding out about not only the other artists in the area, but downtown Lima. So it's nice for them to be invited into a new space, but to see their work too.
Right. Okay. Well, let's talk about summertime though, because you know, kids, they love to do art stuff, and you've got classes for them to keep them busy.
Right. Miss Ellie is our summer person, and she actually took classes when she was a kid.
Aww.
And now she went to college, and so she comes back every summer. So our Art with Miss Ellie is usually for 7 to 14-year-olds, and they do a lot of different things: 2D, 3D, clay, painting, and she always has a good adventure. Anybody who's got at any ability level, she can meet that. But it's going to be once a month, and we're getting sold out. So if you're interested in those, you got to sign up quickly, because those are just our sporadic classes, but we also will have kids classes, and sometimes it's just a drop-in. If a summer camp is in the neighborhood and they're taking a walking tour, we have all kinds of things that people can do if they just happen in. So we've got docent tours, we have experiences if they want to do something creative, but there's just a lot going on for all ages.
That's really cool, yeah. Well, and you partner with so many different events and things, and like you're, once again, going to be out in the parks, right? And going to help out with the City Parks program.
That was a program that was started years ago, and then it kind of went dry for a while. And now we're a part of the Parks program, and we just found out today that they will have art on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, because Wednesday is swim day, and that's good, and field trips. But they'll have art, and there'll be some that will be at the independent school, and we get to go in with our art during their lunchtime. So it's nice. There's no bees, there's no wind, and we could do those kind of projects and really a lot of different variety things. And then the kids will always have art every week. So we've got a person that will start on June 28th and continue throughout the whole summer. So we're really excited for that.
That's cool to have art as part of that summer program. You know, they try to expose kids to so many different things, and art's just another one of those.
And they've got a lot of things. I mean, science, they'll be doing some field trips, but it's just all part of the whole package, and the kids really like it too. So we're real happy to be back.
That's awesome. Speaking of happy to be back, I was telling you before we got on the air, Brian Moss is coming back to town for a camp.
Yeah, and he doesn't do too many of these anymore because he's really, he goes to Japan a lot for the anime conventions, but he has a special place in his heart, he told us, for Lima. And he always has great associations. He loves the people. He stays downtown. But we're going to have him from July 14th to the 18th. And this is the first public announcement we've had, because that class does fill up. But he's got so many great adventures. He's got some ideas about making a mural, an outdoor mural with plastic. So I'm not sure what that's going to evolve to, but he'll have a good time because he always engages everybody. So we're looking forward to it.
What's the age group for that camp, you think?
We say sometimes 7 to 17. Sometimes we have adults in there, because he appropriates his classes and instruction to any level of creativity.
Okay, we'll sign up for that now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Great things happening as usual, Sally. Thanks for coming today.
Well, thank you.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.